I learned about Renew a year ago. It started with the guidance counselors of Highlands. I think it's a very good program.
The idea of getting up for school or like going to class, I never wanted to go to school. I'd yell at my mom all the time, I'm not going to school. I'm going back to bed, just leave me alone. And then whenever I finally get to school, I'm just like, I'm not going to class. This is dumb. Like, I'm just going to walk around. I don't have time to do any work. I don't want to be here. Like, I just never wanted to be at school ever. The way I first felt to join Renew, I wasn't like really about it. I wasn't like too sure. What changed my mind is that I just like thought about it. I was like, maybe this really could change me. Like, maybe this could help me out. And if I really want to do the things I say I want to do in my life, I can't be doing the things that I do before Renew.
That talk about their goals and for their life, what they're going to do after high school, and help them with their homework. If they needed help, they can go to a teacher one-on-one, and they got help with their assignments or their quizzes or anything, which I thought that was wonderful because, you know, a lot of kids do need that one-on-one time. And I thought that was a really, right there brought me saying, yeah, that's good. This is going to be a good program for my kids, because I do want them to see their goals for their future too. And I also want them to realize they're not the only ones out there. My son Matthew, he went through this program first. We were having troubles with him with his tests. It wasn't so much his homework and stuff. So we try to get him in this program to help him with his tests, to work one-on-one with his teacher, so he can establish in which he gotten better at the test. His grades got a little bit better. He wants to move out of the house, and you know, he wants to go get a good job, and he wants to go take care of himself, he said. That's what he keeps on telling me. So I feel that's positive. We went through like 5 different colleges. We tore around. He did get accepted for PTI. Then there's my daughter, Sara. We got her in because she was not trying to come to school. She was failing. She wasn't doing none of her homework. But then when she got into this Renew program, she started doing her homework, her grades improved. I mean, she went from a 50 to a 90. There's been a big improvement.
Renew made me realize, like, if you do childish things like that, like freak out, and like if you do bad, you're not going to be able to get anywhere in life. You're not going to be able to like reach your goals or anything. My dreams and goals are to like come to school, not cuss at teachers, to get my birth certificate so I can get my permit and my license. Today I ordered a birth certificate, so I'm waiting on that so that I can go get my permit. Slowly working up. Another goal I had was to graduate next year. My grades are actually better. They're in A's and B's instead of like D's and F's. I'm not failing any class. I'm doing good, actually. The other goals I had is to become a chef. I like want to be able to go on a cruise ship and cook on a cruise ship.
She's been going to Forbes for culinary arts. Her 12th grade year next year will be 3 years for going to culinary arts in Forbes. So she's doing really good, and she's passing in that school too. We're supposed to go to IUP, and we're going to go start touring for hers. I feel my kids got their goals set where they want to be. I'm feeling proud because they want to take that step in their own hands. They came and told me about it. I didn't go and say, "Hell, we have to go." They made it, "Let's go, Mom, I want to go."
Renew brought me closer to my family because it made me like look at different things. Like, your family's always gonna be there. Friends are not always gonna be there. They might say that they're always gonna be there, but at the end, your family's always gonna be there at the end. It made me feel great about like knowing that I could do better in life. I'm very glad that I got the opportunity to do Renew.
I've seen a big difference in both of my children, and I'm so happy for this program. they wouldn't be where they're at today without Renew.